6:30.
Hmm?
It's 6:30.
Okay.
6:24. What's up?
Shouldn't
What's up?
it shouldn't take that long. For like 20 minutes to get there.
Where, Hollywood?
Hmm.
Okay, no problem. What's up, folks? 5 people. Okay. 4. Hey. I just had dinner with my amazing and beautiful girl, and just thought I'd go live while we're in the car. Don't have to do anything. I don't want to listen to her talking. It's just
That's not funny.
no. I just thought, let's go live. Why not? So, any questions that you have in regards to Magick, just ask. I'll do my best. Yeah. I love YouTube lives, but man, my lectures always doing Zoom, and we started doing that I think 2 weeks ago. And before that, we used to do it in a similar format where Periscope, people just could just type, and it would always come across different than what they actually meant it to be. And now it's totally different. I mean, the other day we did a live stream of 3 hours. Yeah, bro. When will you be doing consultations again? I'm doing consultations right now. I'm gonna stop doing them. I'm gonna stop doing them in beginning of next year. So 2020, no more consultations by the best. No more. Your lipstick looks amazing. Hmm? Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
My girl's makeup is always on point. It's crazy. It's always on point. I mean, it's really you gotta respect that.
Thank
I mean, it takes some time, but all you girls out there, you think you can do makeup? No. Okay. Any questions about Magic? Any questions? Any questions? It was me that disturbed your travel sleep. Was waiting for you to get back or something. Give us a lecture? You disturbed my travel sleep? How? Well, I'm not completely sure what you mean. Yeah, I called you. You had forgotten that we were having a consultation. Oh, yes, 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 I remember. Yeah. And I'm going to get back to you. But that was the night before I traveled, yes. So, yeah. But usually I'm 100% on time. At least I try to be. That was an exception. So let's talk about dream magic. Seems to be a fascinating topic for a lot of people. So what is dream magic? What is that? Well, see, when you go to sleep, it's not that your consciousness stops. Right? All that it does is it processes something else. When you're awake, you're processing the physical world, which is a certain frequency spectrum, right? Let's say go to sleep. Let's say you go to sleep. God damn it, I look good. Right? Fuck, I look good. Anyways, um, let's say you go to sleep, you will just process another frequency spectrum, right? Now, that frequency spectrum is, very similar to, let's say, the astral, okay? And you can reshape things over there, okay? You can focus on certain outcomes. You can communicate with certain entities. You can even create a temple on the astral and then do your rituals there, okay? So your sleep is going to be part of your magical work, you know? You can definitely do that. You can do whatever you want, any ritual that you need to make happen, anything that you want to focus on, you can focus on there. I have had ridiculously less dreams than normal. Not sure if it's blackout consciousness being there too much for others and not feel good to myself. Mm, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, you absolutely had dreams, 100%, okay? Because you don't sleep unless you have dreams. Everybody does. The question is, did you remember them? Okay? There's something called, what's the exact name? I don't know. But there's a filter between the conscious and subconscious. Okay. And you need to work on loosening that filter, if you will. And this is where all the magic comes about. Okay? These energies that we work with, they're always around you. Okay? Spirit's always around you. The question is, do you perceive them? So is your filter able to let the stuff through? You know? Oh yeah, it's called Bergman filter. Bergman filter. So this was shared in other group. Yeah, thank you. So that Bergman filter must be loosened, and if you do that, you will be able to perceive more. So the point is this: it's not that you're not dreaming; you're just not remembering. Okay. Okay. How to construct an astral temple or altar? Good question, man. Good question. See, the difference between a thought or an idea and the physical material world is the density. Okay, matter is is condensed energy. Okay, think about that. You can originate thoughts. You can become the cause of the existence of a thought. So in the astral, you can focus on something, create something out of nothing, and you will condense energy to a certain extent. Okay? And when you do that long enough, it will it will have a certain amount of consistency to it. So you can come back into the astral and find that temple that you just created with your thoughts and visit it again and again and again. I was relating it to trust, but yes, filters are relatable. Yes, just bought some too. What, filters for what? Your joints? Or you just bought some filters. I keep a dream journal. I can remember a lot of dreams now that I've been consistent. There's a lot of good dream work books written by Robert Moss. Don't know that guy. Good knowledge. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, the most important thing is that you write down the dreams or pay attention to them. And you're going to remember more. When having dreams of flying and waking up in the dream or becoming lucid, am I still dreaming technically or is it astral traveling? Well, let's call it externalization, all of that, okay? Because it really doesn't matter if it's astral traveling or if it's lucid dreaming. It doesn't matter. The question is, can you control it? Can you control the content of your experience? That's what it is about. So let's call it externalization. Okay, forget about all this fucking terminology, lucid dreaming, this and that. You know, it's just confusing. I've seen elaborate astral rooms where several people can interact with each other. Yeah, of course. 100%. But can anyone mess with the temple, or only can I visit the temple? Look, you need to put up some protections. But potentially everybody can get in there. Absolutely. But if you protect it, if you conceal it, if you do, you know, different things to protect it, you'll be fine. Hello, Frank. Is it possible to defend yourself from psychic attack in dreams? I tend to burn everything down, but it is an unconscious way. Hmm? Yeah, that will. I don't eat it, but I mean, if you, it's okay.
You don't?
No, I don't want people to look in here. How do you do that? Well, shield your aura. See, if you're getting psychically attacked, now first of all, who is doing that? Who is doing that? Now, if you have somebody psychically attacking you, you need to deal with that attacker. If you just constantly have bad dreams, or yeah, if you experience negativity in your dreams, that means you have to take care of your own energy. Okay, clean your energy. If you, yeah, and look, what it all boils down to is cleansing your aura, cleansing your energy field. Yeah, and putting up psychic shields. How do you put up a psychic shield? The most basic way to put up a psychic shield, which is also the basis for any banishing ritual, is the imagination of barriers around you, barriers against energy and interference that you don't want. That's really what it is. Okay. I don't want anyone else tampering with the astral temple. Well, then keep them out. Hey, brother, when doing... What's up, Jordan? Hey, brother, when doing rituals, sometimes my eyes still move similar to REM sleep. Is this normal? Yes, it is. Should the eyes be completely relaxed when a trance during ritual? No. Don't worry about that. Worry about... Look. So, you're in the order, Jordan, right? So, concentration exercises aim for becoming one with the object of concentration. Why? Because the concentration that we need in magic is we need to become one with the experience, meaning we need to become one with what it is that we're focusing on. We need to become one with what it is that we want to create. This is the right way to focus. We need one pointed focus, okay? One pointed attention, awareness, whatever. So don't worry about these things. The important thing is that you can focus with total clarity. So thoughts about what your eyes are doing are not even, like, they don't even cross your mind. I've been to school sometimes. There's teachers that look like some sort of beasts, but in a not threatening way. Sure. Look up the window and there's multiple moons, etc. I've been more than once. This is an actual place. Look, anything, literally anything that you can imagine exists in the realm of the astral, obviously, right? Because when you can imagine it, it exists. Not in the physical, because we got physical laws, but in the realm of imagination, I can imagine pretty much anything. Yeah. Nothing that makes sense, right? So anything, it's the realm of imagination, bro. There's no limitation. Hey Frank, thanks for the live. Hope you're enjoying LA. Yes, I just enjoyed some amazing pasta and some cheesecake. This is very good, yeah. It was actually very good. And now I'm going for some coffee. Let's see. Yeah, my diet's not been that great. But who cares? Who gives a shit? But what? you know, you know what they say. Your woman always wants to make you fat. So no, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay.
Maybe I do.
Huh?
Maybe I do.
Maybe you do. She wants to make me fat. My woman wants to make me. Yeah. It is a woman that sends ghosts like creatures. It sucks. When I feel the attack, I start burning them. Thank you, Frank. Okay. Are you going to keep sharing stuff in your email subscriptions? I missed those emails. Yeah, probably. I work I work security at home at some huge dance clubs in London. Since your mastery course, starting to sense C in negative forms energy around these ravers. Yeah, heavy drink use leaving these people wide open. Yes, absolutely, man. Yes, scry into them, and you will probably see a lot of spirits riding them. You know, people always wonder why people act totally out of character when they get drunk or something like that. Because, fuck, man, every substance that has an effect on your consciousness affects your energy body and energy field. You know? So, I think we need a light now. Is it that one? Thanks. So, what I'm saying is, yes, any substance that has an effect on your consciousness will open you up to other entities. And yes, a lot of people on drugs and alcohol definitely get possessed. Well, you said lay off the sugar, bro. Yeah, I said 80% of the time eat, or look, man, nothing in this world is absolute. So sometimes, sometimes, come on, man. What are you like? Hey, it was my. I'm actually celebrating my birthday, man. Okay. So what the hell? One cheesecake is not gonna kill me. Right? I'm not gonna become a diabetic. What do you say about that? Huh?
No comment.
No comment?
No comment.
What do you mean no comment?
Talk about it later.
What do you mean no comment? Say something. Okay. Well, where are you, bro? I'm in a car. On what street is this?
On the freeway.
What freeway?
5.
I'm on
No, the 101.
I'm on Freeway 101, and we're going from.
From Topanga to Hollywood.
We're going from Topanga to Hollywood. Okay, that's awesome. Cheat week, yes. Keto cheesecake next time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes. Are visions attached to your emotions? Yes, because they're both the expression of a certain frequency, a certain energy. So yeah. What about tobacco? Tobacco, yes, same thing. Tobacco opens you up too. Vodka does that to me. Immediate feelings of violence. Okay. I love everyone when I drink. Okay. As long as you don't go home with everyone when you drink, it's fine. All right. I'm pulling your leg, bro. Rejoice and respect to you and your female. Thank you. It's pulling a leg. I don't know. What is that?
It's like a saying.
Okay.
Like he's just messing with you. Like joking.
Oh, okay. Pulling my leg. Okay. Caffeine opens you up as well. Yeah, not that much. You're by my house. Come visit. I won't. No, never, never saw it before. I never saw it before. I gotta up my psychic self-defense, banishing, etc. Okay. Sugar opens us all up for sure. Sugar. Okay. Yeah. Possessed by cheesecake. Cheesecake monster. But- Is it possible to literally see what you visualize? How clear does this work exactly? You'll usually see it in a semi-transparent way. It's like a filter laid over your physical senses. Okay, that's what it looks like. What are the cool things one can do with sigils, personal made sigils? Man, you can do anything. You can create sigil bombs. What are sigil bombs? You visualize them and put that into somebody's energy field, and then it wears them down. Okay, wears them down, and this is usually a good prerequisite to then give them a final blow with a good curse, a good magical attack. They're gonna be fucked up. Let's say you wear them down with a sigil bomb for like 2 weeks. They're completely, worn out, and then you give it one last big shot. And that's usually the best way to go. This is how masters do it. This is how, you got to be surgical when it comes to attacks like that. What else? Can you create a sigil bomb course? I don't know if I need a full course for that. I can do a video on that maybe. And also, how did you tap into your intuition? Okay, listen, psychic powers work like this. You need the power of concentration, which is your ability to attention towards the object of concentration. And the object of concentration could be the goal that you have, or a person that you want to affect. Okay, so that's it. So I'm sure you heard the saying before that where attention goes, energy flows, right? So this is what we're using. You put attention on something, energy flows automatically. And we're just doing that in a very, very condensed and powerful way, you see? So what you need to work on is the ability to go into an altered state of consciousness, to focus very, very intensely for, of course, a limited amount of time. And you gotta train your imagination, and with that, all the other worlds become accessible, man. Because look, what does it mean to be psychic? You just pick up different frequencies that most people don't pick up on. Okay, kind of like, look, let's say you see what I'm broadcasting right now on your phone. Now, how the fuck do I appear on your screen right now? There are frequencies in the air. They're invisible to you. You can't pick them up with your eyes, but your phone can pick them up, okay? Or any other device that is sensible or sensitive to this stuff, right? So when you use your imagination, you're just creating something at a different frequency range. It's a more subtle frequency. Okay? So when you create that, you also train the ability to receive that stuff. Okay? And over time, your sensory apparatus, your fucking brain, nervous system, whatever, is gonna pick up these frequencies all by itself, where these spirits exist. Okay? And through your training and concentration, visualization, imagination, all that, you can become active and play an active role in this other world. Does that make sense? And this other world affects the physical. Okay, so the imagination is probably the most powerful ability that we have as people. Okay. Very interesting information. Yeah, and so basic, isn't it? I feel like it's total basic. But you never hear that anywhere else, right? For some fucking reason, nobody fucking covers the basics. I don't know why. Why is that, baby? Tell me. Why is that? Do you know? You don't know either? Yeah. Okay. What? You want to say something? No. She doesn't want to talk to you guys. Okay. All right. Do you think world governments have knowledge of magic and possibly use it in secrecy? Yeah. What are movies? What are the news? What is mass media? Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. What are the signs you increasing your vibration and doing the work you told us to do, such as regular practice? You just become more sensitive to what's going on around you. You your depth of perception changes. What does it mean? It's not just the verbal information from a person. You pick up the energy that they're sending. Okay, you feel when their energy changes. You see, stuff like that. So crazy. Okay. Wow. What's a good method that I can use to contact my future self? Oh man, you need to probably get on some of my programs. I cover that a lot. I do daily meditation and try to do protection magic also daily, but I tend to get drained easily. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. There's a lot of negative people at my job. You're in the wrong job. That's what's up. You're at the wrong job. Why? Use that magic and then the effort to manifest a better job or like an environment that is better for you. How do I improve my imagination without using external tools like music? Oh man. Imagine things. Just imagine having something in your hands. Okay. What would you like to have in your hand right now? Like I'm imagining some ice cream. Some ice cream in my hand right now. Okay. And I'm imagining what it will feel like to hold it in my hand. Cone. No. What's it gonna taste like? Okay, feel the temperature and all of that. So just use your imagination, man. You see? Just use your imagination. Literally, I mean, whenever you have a chance, be active in this world of imagination. You know, what would it feel like if you were at a beach right now? You could put your feet into the sand, and the sun is really shining in your face. And try to visualize that in all details. Stuff like that. Yeah. That's it. Use your imagination and make it very, very clear to yourself. And over time, you get very good at that. Gonna have to sign up. Everybody should sign up, yes. What's the best way to protect yourself at short notice? Let's say you're in the middle of an attack. Short notice. You make it sound as if somebody's like shooting bullets at you. Grab your vest. No. Well, cleaning your energy field. Clean your energy. Some salt baths, some banishing. You know, give yourself some time to plan for further steps. Just clean your energy. Look, any attack on you must go through your energy field. Okay, so make sure that you clean that first, and then you call somebody like me or something. I don't know. Somebody who knows what they're doing. What advice would you give someone who is a beginner at magic? Don't waste your time with reading too much theory. Okay, get into the practice as quickly as you can. Pick up meditation. You must meditate 100%. And look, there are so many people who practice for 20 years and they don't get any results. Why? Because they have never developed the sensitivity to feel energy. You need look in the ritual. It's first and foremost about the experience and the directing of energies. Okay? The ritual is not just about sitting there, saying a word or two, and moving objects and then things happen. That's not how it works, man. You need to feel and direct energies. And yeah, that's what you need to work on. That's what you should work on, absolutely. And get on Magic Mastery. I forgot. Thank God it works slower than bullets. I noticed a few things out of order, got me worried. Okay. And look, I said it before, but I have a policy with my programs. I do an onboarding call with everybody that wants to join. Okay. And just to make sure that we're a good fit. So when you sign up, there's going to be an onboarding call where it's going to be decided if you can join or not. How long have we got? 18. In the astrology course, do you have to use a spirit with your jewelry? Use a spirit with your jewelry. No. No. You could use no, you can use the energy of the planet itself. Are there any specific systems that can help you feel energy better, or does it just come naturally? Anything that helps you relax. I always recommend Tai Chi and yoga. Or either Tai Chi and or yoga. Can demons agree to inhabit pets? Does this have a magical purpose, or would it just be cool? Could it be considered possession? Yep, absolutely. A demon is just energy. When chanting, how long should you sit for over the work you're doing? Until you feel like it's done. Until you feel like it's done. Ender trying his luck. I get what they're posting here. Hi Frank, I started meditating and I wrote the lists like you said. Just wanted to say thanks. Yeah, welcome. You're welcome. Hello Frank, Tasha, what's up? Tasha Johnson, do I know you? Yeah. Okay, everybody who hasn't already got on Magic Mastery and follow the curriculum as Frank teaches it, it's worth way more than he charges. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. I've been saying this forever. That's what it is. Is there any set sort of offerings an entity will prefer, like an IL, or should one try to contact the entity beforehand and negotiate offerings before rituals? Okay, here's the thing, man. I did a video on, what was that? Correspondences, okay? A couple weeks ago. Check that video and then understand the video and then transfer that over to your question, okay? It's gonna give you the answer for pretty much everything that you wanna do when it comes to magic, okay? What objects do I use in my rituals? That's what people ask, you know? What crystal should I use? What color is the right color for this? What incense? Blah, blah, blah. All of that's going to be answered if you understand how correspondences actually work, because it's about what makes your core respond, you know? You could go with what Crawley wrote down, or you could find your own correspondences. And how do you do that? You just find what makes your core respond to something. Does that make sense? What triggers the energy within you that you want to contact? Okay. You need the energy of aggression, maybe a song, you know, maybe an image, maybe a picture of somebody smacking the shit out of somebody else, you know, whatever, something. What makes your core respond? Correspondences, okay? And I said it before, etymology will open up the universe for you. Okay? Get into the habit of looking up the meaning of words. You gotta look through the fucking matrix, I'm telling you. It's crazy.
Do you want to go home first?
No. I got a Q&A at 10.
Oh. Well, do you want to leave the car and then walk there? Or go?
We're gonna start.
Do you want to go?
I mean, yeah. Let's go there. Veggie grill.
Huh?
Veggie grill.
You just ate.
It's true, it's crazy. How to use candle magic. Oh man. Sorry, I'm not gonna answer that now. Not in the mood. What's the most memorable experience you had with a spirit? Oh god, there's so many. So many. There's not one. There are a lot. Can sex affect your chakras, your magic, or mess with your manifestations? Yes. Depends on who you have sex with. You know, you're picking up the energy of the other person. You're literally connecting to their energy. So yeah, of course, everything that they have is gonna affect you as well. getting the course, yes. We'll be signing up for Magic Mastery. Good. Is salt a good protection to use? Salt sucks up every energy or all energy around you. Okay, so a salt bath will also drain you. Okay, it's not that. I mean, it's gonna drain you to an extent, so you're gonna be tired afterwards. But it's also gonna get rid of the negative energy around you. Okay, so salt, yeah, salt is helpful. How to break those energetic effects from sex? Time. How are you finding LA? I like some parts not so much, but it's nice. Look, being from Germany, I grew up basically 6 months of the year in the dark. Okay, so this is summer in Germany. Okay, you get 3 weeks of sunshine, and then it rains for 2 days, or longer, or a week or so. Okay, you got sunshine for 3 days, then it rains. Okay, it's very rare that you get a whole week with sunshine in Germany. It's just the climate, you know. And what I like about California is the weather. Absolutely, a lot. This is bro. So is this bro? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Forget about fucking winter in Germany. Oh my god. Fuck. I mean, it's a challenge to not get depressed. I'm telling you, seriously. It's fucking cloudy. It's dark. You get 3 hours of light. It's fucking yeah. So California is a whole different climate. So I enjoy that, of course. And that's the only reason I'm here. Just so you know, that's,
Get out. Get out.
that's all right. You're used to that Nordic weather, yes. Nordic, it's more like middle Europe. Nordic is more like Sweden up there, like Sweden, Denmark. Very close, but whatever. Germanic. You know, yeah. What? Why is that tough? People getting depressed from not seeing the sun. Yeah, definitely. Teutonic darkness. Yeah. Well, I grew up in Bavaria. Yeah. So we had a lot of snow. A lot of snow. And with a lot of nature around me. And some ancient sites with some, you know, some rituals that were being used by some druids. Yeah. I don't know if druids is really the right term for them, but basically the ancient priests that they had. So I don't think it was a bad place to grow up, but the weather is just fucking challenging. I'm telling you, and everybody over there says it too. You know. What? Weinsteffen at Heffen. What? Yeah, you spelled it wrong. You did spell it wrong. uh, hold on. I live near the border of Germany, and I got used to it being dark so much. Okay. Yeah. Can different exercises, mantras, or incantations induce various kinds of highs similar to how different drugs have different effects? Yes. They all get you into a different state of consciousness. Yes. Good beer in Bavaria. Yep, that's true. I know what you mean. I live in the UK and weather is bad, but after visiting Crete, I feel so much better after a lot of sun exposure. Love me some Black Forest ham. Okay. Okay. Do you use scrying for divination? I know that you use your tarot. Yes, I use scrying for divination. Uh, I like the winter women with their high boots and fur pelts in Norway. Okay, the darkness and the biting cold is a problem, though. Yeah. Okay, she refers to scrying here. If so, what are some of your experiences with using scrying mirrors? A scrying mirror is anything for me, any surface that I look at and focus on what I want to see in the spirit realm. Could be my phone case. Could be uh, it could be anything really. It could be really anything. So scrying mirror is just a surface that you use to focus on the spirit world. You know? And you don't see the spirit in the mirror. This is what people often get wrong. You see it in your mind's eye, you know. But the surface is neutral, so you can project things onto that, you know. So it looks as if it's as if it's appearing in the mirror, but it's not. I notice when I request anything without any doubt, it manifests. Okay, good. What are some of the benefits of our money class? How will it help my life? I don't know what you're referring to. Our money class? What is that? Do you know the German band Bethlehem? 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 No, I don't. And I also don't know every single German, just so you know. Okay. Just, yeah, I know. No, I don't. I don't know the band. So no fact. Fuck. Jack. Back up. Back up. I think he means your money magic course. Well, I have a trailer for that. Have you ever worked with Grammarly? Yes. Your $500 money magic course, which is so cheap. It's incredible. I can't believe I'm selling this for $500. Can you believe this shit? It's crazy. Yeah. But yep, it's well, there's a trailer in it. I mean, a trailer on my fucking channel. Just type in money magic course snippet. Yeah. It's amazing. Are we going home first?
No, Starbucks.
Okay. Okay, guys. Oops. I'm gonna wrap this up now. I hope you got something out of this. I always try to provide value. And see you soon. Peace. Bye.